I'm a changed man. Texas changed me. I'm a Texas A&M now. Okay. All right. San Antonio, hold it down. 210.
Okay.
Yeah. 210.
Okay.
No more 913. No more 816. None of that.
Just 911.
Intro. Yeah, I just like to point out.
He's like drinking a fucking liter.
I like to point out Esai is drinking an unhealthy amount of root beer.
What is an unhealthy amount?
Can you throw it so I can show them what you drink?
I was just about to say, like,
throw it over here so I can show them. Look what this dude's drinking. I want you to know, Esai's like this tall too, above it. So like this is like half Esai. Like that is disgusting. Like
that's not that much.
That has to be a liter. That's
when I see pop like this.
Hey, see what it is.
Pop?
Soda.
You call it soda?
Soda pop. She says soda.
Do you say soda?
I gotta go.
I say pop.
I think pop's cute to call it, but I just call it sody.
Sody?
Sody. Okay. Yeah, that's adorable. No.
Okay, podcast is over.
Pop.
That's from like 500 Pounds of Sisters or some shit.
Can I have my soda back?
No, I need to talk about this. When I see people who drink this shit, I think of my old cafeteria lunch lady. She drank 2 liters or big things like this of Dr. Pepper every day. And I used to stare at her teeth and just stare and just know that's what that was from.
Now I'm just closing my mouth.
I open mine.
That's all I can think about now.
Dr. Pepper is the worst soda.
Now you gotta go.
Happily, I will argue that it's so nasty.
Why?
That's crazy.
I don't know, because it tastes like shit. I don't know why.
That is What's your favorite soda?
Probably root beer.
What?
What the
I like
hell?
root
Or
beer,
Sprite. I love Sprite. So good.
Sprite tastes good
That sucks.
when you're trying to like.
Or Diet Coke.
Oh my! You were saying the worst pops. Dude.
I hate
it like
diet
this?
Well, you call it pop, so yours can't be much better.
Soda pop.
I want people to put in if you guys want to comment for once. Pop or soda? What do you say? Pop or soda? That's all I want to say.
And there is a wrong answer.
I feel like
Definitely pop.
soda is a West Coast thing. You know?
Is it?
I think so.
But one of our teachers used to get mad at us if we called it pop. She's like, it's soda.
Pop
I feel like
is a Midwest
if you call
thing.
it pop, you have to be like from a very specific like county in like Mississippi or some shit.
Can I get some of that? What do they call it? The blue grape? That grape juice? What is it? You never heard that? You know what? It feels like it's getting racist. I'm gonna shut
What
up.
the fuck?
Blue drink, purple drink.
Are you talking
like
about
grape soda?
I've never had Faygo.
What's Fago?
Okay, none of y'all.
Say
No, wait. So
Like
you
that
got to
one-
explain now.
Yeah.
You know that song by Lil Mosey? Blueberry. What the fuck?
Who the
is it
fuck's a Lil
actually?
Mosey?
I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah.
That Fuego.
It's a drink. It's like a. I don't. It's not a soda. It's like a juice. It's
Is it like
really
a gas
fucking
station
good.
drink?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're about to go hotbox the road,
Them gas.
and you need a drink.
Them gas station
Yeah.
drinks. They have the most random of drinks.
No, they do.
Like something you're like that looks like the squirts.
Something out.
The squirt.
Damn.
Yeah. Some
You
drinks I don't
ever
drink.
go to like a Quick Trip and get like a Blue Rooster? You ever seen those?
Yeah, I've seen those. I had
Blue
those
Rooster?
once.
Yeah.
Is that what they're
But-
called?
Yeah,
Blue
it's something
Rooster.
Rooster Booster?
Oh,
Yeah,
That sounds like
Rooster
a fucking
Booster.
pill
Energy
you
drink?
take to have sex.
Let me get that Rooster Booster and that Rhino.
Make you the cock of the walk.
Did you know Prime was an energy drink?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Where the fuck you been?
I thought it was like a
They're getting-
Gatorade.
Is
They're
that Jake?
No,
Paul?
Logan.
Logan. Okay.
Yeah, I
Same
just seen
thing.
a thing today that FDA is like trying to look into that
Yeah.
now.
No way.
Yeah.
Because
Damn.
they got too much caffeine or something.
That's like
Oh,
literally a
damn, that's
movie script
concerning.
thing. Like he's gonna turn into a villain,
yeah.
like the fucking influential
I don't know.
person.
I
He's
mean,
like the
and they're-
king of marketing, though. I feel like that's all it is.
He is
It's
a good
another marketing
marketer.
tactic. You
I don't
know?
know. Personally, if I heard the FDA is looking into something that's you consume,
That I made to put in your body. That's
I'd be like,
kind of
wow,
freaky.
this
Gonna
is
drink
great
it.
for the brand, you know? It's going to get so much more attention.
now?
Hey, can I do the welcome back to new episode thing at the end, so we can just edit it in?
Why you got to make my life harder, dude?
Why?
Why can't you just
Just cut
say it
and
in
put.
order?
I just cut and put.
It's
that
not
hard.
cut and put. It is
It's cut.
edit
look,
the
put.
whole thing and then, oh, wait, there's one more thing we have to take all
Why
the
do you
way
wanna
back
say it
to
at
the
the end?
beginning. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
I was
No.
I was really enjoying the conversation, and I didn't want to be like, oh, by the way, hey, welcome
I hate
back.
interjecting like that
See
when I
what
do
I
mine
mean?
too. I'm always
See
like,
what I
hold on a
mean?
minute.
What's wrong with just being like, all right, welcome back to Heavy Breathing
You know what?
Podcast.
Speaking of purple drink, welcome back to a new episode of Heavy Breathing Podcast. You know, that's what I'm talking about. That
You
shit.
just did it right there.
Yeah, you could have kept going.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Well, here, I'll play it again. Let's pretend I'm doing it again. All right,
I'm
let's
keeping
talk.
all this in too.
Okay.
Name pop. You don't like pop. You don't like the word pop. You know what pop?
far
You know what
back,
pops?
You went way
know what
too far
pop-
back.
Literally just started with
You
the
went
explaining a purple drink.
what are we talking? You know what? You know what pops? You know what pops? An intro. Heavy Breathing Podcast.
You already did that part.
Stupid, bro.
You already did that part.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Just say welcome to
Why don't you say who's here with you today?
Yeah, I know. You can't even introduce your guest.
Can I
properly.
have a conversation?
What
Jesus
kind of
Christ.
professionalism is this, dude?
I don't know. You hired me. Listen. Welcome back to a new episode of Heavy Breathing Podcast. Thanks for coming on, Jess Farris from the Honesty Hour podcast. Was that good? That felt
Yeah,
good.
that was
That
good.
felt good. That
Thank
was a good
you.
intro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you. She was on before with her
Co-host.
Your cousin, my co-host,
that's
Alicia.
her. Alicia. Oh, we
I feel like I'm cheating on her low key right now, but
It's fine.
you know I love you, baby. I'm oily.
Frankie cheated on D, basically.
Damn.
Yes, all the co-hosts are
Yeah.
cheating on her. I don't have one no more though.
Yeah. You can't
left
get
me.
cheated on.
Yeah.
What a loser.
Damn, you got left.
I
What's
got
worse?
just a terrible year for me.
Aw.
Terrible year.
He
Terrible
starts
year.
crying.
Everyone's leaving. God damn it. By the way, I'd like to thank Oat Street Cafe and Ernie's Cigar Lounge for having me here. Don't leave me. That's an intro, baby.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's fine. We're good. Good. I didn't take my shirt off this episode.
I feel like I'm holding on for dear life.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Listen, so you have, you know what I always liked about you is your nickname. I always ask you about it. VVS. Because that's why I brought these glasses.
Really?
Because I was like,
Because
well,
they're broken.
oh. Well, I was going to say because they're gold. Isn't the VV, or is that a
It's a
diamond?
diamond.
Fuck, I thought it was some kind of gold. Fuck.
It's a quality of a diamond.
Shit.
You tried.
I should have looked that
Hey,
up.
I got thought of
You
today.
should've looked
That's
that
why you didn't even research it. It was just like, fuck, gold.
My bad.
That was funny.
It's all right. Listen.
Yeah.
Either way, I was feeling bougie. The name's bougie. The
they would
glasses
be
are
bougie.
Although I kind of stepped on them, but we'll get them fixed.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a kit to get them
They
fixed.
look like they're growing an ecosystem on the lenses, though. I can't even lie to you, man.
Really?
Are they burnt or is it dirty?
I don't know.
No, it's the
They're
ombre look. to
Yeah.
them. That's how they're supposed to look.
Oh, on the bottom, there's like, never mind.
You know what? Let's not talk about this again. Let's not talk about those.
Here, let me see 'em.
Why do you want to see them?
He gonna throw them hoes away.
I don't. Please. I
I
bought
got you,
them, and I'm
dude. Dude,
gonna
they're
fix
broke
them.
already. I'm not-
I'm gonna fix them.
All right.
I fixed my glasses. If you would
I'm excited to see these objects coming in and out of like frame after this is edited.
This is our 3D episode. Okay, so you graduated from film school. She does some cool shit, by the way. Let me just, from what, because Eastside likes us to stalk, you know?
Yeah.
As he told you to stalk your guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes me stalk.
Follow them.
Yeah, follow them, stalk
Yeah,
them,
learn
find out
their
their personal life.
work schedule.
Find out if they got baby daddies, baby
Yeah.
mamas, shit
How
like
many
that. Kids.
Where the
Date of
grandma lives.
conception.
All
Yeah.
that shit. CPS on their ass, you know, shit like
Please
that.
help us. Thanks a lot,
I
Isai.
know, Isai's a dick.
I know.
You want to talk about the
He's holding us
management
at gunpoint.
here? Yeah. Those glasses actually match your big ass head. That's crazy.
I feel like I come from oil money wearing these glasses, dude.
You look like you.
That's racist. That was racist.
Can you get in the camera
Wait,
so
what's
you
your
can we show them what we're looking at right now?
No, fuck off. Go. Well, do your podcast.
No, we are. Listen, anyway.
This is quality content.
Exactly. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing. But you look slimy as fuck though. You look slimy as fuck in those glasses. Yeah. With the root beer. That's disgusting. Anyway. So you went to film school.
I did.
Yes, and you graduated for I know it had to do with sound and music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain a little bit on that?
Yeah, I graduated with a degree in music
fuck was
production.
that?
It's just like
It was so
the hangover
awkward.
took over for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Don't do that again. That was
I'm
scary.
shutting down.
That scared the shit out of me.
I wanted to give you that dramatic pause for a second.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was good. It
Yeah,
scared me.
thank you.
Yeah.
I graduated with a degree in music production. Just an associate's degree, something slight, something cute.
That is dope.
I'm studio certified, but it wasn't just music. Like we weren't just like in the studio
Yeah.
every day type beat. It was like every other
This motherfucker, bro. He's on
You
one
ruined
today.
everything.
He's ruining so much right now.
Where's the professionalism, guys? You
Sorry.
guys are supposed to be seasoned veterans by now.
7 whole episodes later.
Not even,
Bang!
not even one season.
Got your back, bitch.
Not even a full season.
Not even a full season.
But yeah, so we learned a lot about like money and touring, how to book tours, how to book stadiums, hotels
shit.
for the artists,
So basically,
NDAs, like everything essentially.
basically, you like learned how to be kind of like a manager agent type.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. That's why
I'm
I was like,
looking for
wait, this
one.
could go like any branch. You
I'm
know what I
looking
mean?
for one.
Are you?
Yeah.
Keep looking. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
What
Fuck.
specifically?
Do you see any talent in me? Do you see anything yet? Do I have that? What is it? What do you guys look for? That
It factor.
Yeah, that it factor.
Am I it? Am I doing good?
You can be whatever you want to be, honey.
This is fucked up.
What are you gonna do? Like a backflip or some shit? Like what's
no,
going on?
I can say a joke. I'm making you laugh right now.
You are funny.
Yeah, I can say boom.
Okay.
Maybe I'm the next.
So
Kevin
you think
Hart.
I'm like I'm scouting people?
No, but if you were like,
Yeah, that's
look
what
at me, scout me,
I-
eagle eyes, scout.
I probably would actually.
What the fuck is a kilometer? You guys are in the
I
4th of
didn't get
July
that
spirit.
A kilometer.
It's America. God damn it. This started off so weird.
Dude,
This is such
you
a
gotta
good-
know your audience.
Was that America the Motion Picture or is that something else?
Shut up, dude. You're pissing
So are
me
you
off.
wanting her to be your manager, like for your comedy
Yeah, that's what
career?
it's sounding like.
Yeah, once I start doing comedy, you want to like manage me? I already have like my assistant.
She just takes 45%.
Yeah,
Holy
God.
he's
I'm
my
her
manager.
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
It always goes
In a
back
way,
to you.
we
This motherfucker. I told you those glasses make him look sleazy, bro.
Hey, no, I don't take any percentage.
God,
I just make sure they get over on their clients, you know?
so scam.
No, I don't got no benefit.
The way you
got all the
explained that was like I'm a scammer.
Yeah, literally, I would not trust you if I was in Hollywood. You look
I wish you
sleazy,
guys
bro.
could see
You look like you're the reason Elvis OD'd. Like you look like that. You look
I
like,
was so deep.
or however. Yeah, he was shitting and he died on the toilet.
He died on the toilet.
Yeah, and it was because his agent was like,
You do kind of look like.
Are we done?
Like a,
"Are we done?" Looks like,
Not really.
he does look like an Indian.
Don't yell at me for
Elvis.
moving.
because I feel like he won't. I feel like he won't show the picture of him that I'm gonna send him in editing.
We'll see.
So
He's
I'm
gonna
just
face tune the shit out of it.
So you know what this asshole looks
Hey, dude, I could cut that out. Come on, I got the
Are you
power.
being
of
a
It's
dick?
gonna be a
God.
giant. The conversation's
sleazy.
gonna.
He's sleazy. He's a sleazy bastard.
You won't get over on us.
He does this laugh. It's just a roast of Eastside this episode. I,
know.
think we're getting out our aggressions about you. You've been pissing
I'm the
me-
new co-host. And
Yeah.
We're just here to roast you now.
Yeah, literally. It's
I'm
because
ready.
he does this laugh. I don't know if you ever heard it. He's like, ah! Like, yeah, he does that
I
shit.
don't do that.
Ah!
Yeah. The fuck is a kilometer? So, anywho,
That's your segment for today.
what is a kilometer? Heavy kilometer. I like it.
I know that there's 5,280 feet in a mile.
Look at that.
That's a random thing to know.
Thank you.
How far is the
That's
sun
not.
from
No,
the
that's
Earth?
not random. That's like
How's that?
everybody should know that.
How far is the sun from the Earth?
I don't know, like 28,000 miles or some shit.
Bingo.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't fucking know.
Guess I'm learning the wrong facts.
How far is the sun from Earth? 93. In miles.
It's fall.
What if I'm right? 93 million miles.
Okay, you're off. You're off.
leave it.
A little bit. Okay, so back to you.
Hi.
Yeah. So on top of all that, you model, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I see, because like as I was scoping the Instagram, I saw a lot of
my whole 30 posts.
Yeah, I saw a whole lot of authentic photos, and I was like, wow, she's
Authentic.
I know.
authentic.
What do you mean by that?
God damn it! Can I just want to talk.
Go ahead.
I saw authentic photos. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I like the one with the ski mask.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was my most. Actually, that was not my most recent, but that was this year.
You look like you were gonna get ready to rob someone.
Probably
you know what?
was.
Those ski masks. You know what that kind of reminds me of. Remember when Miss Puff robs SpongeBob? That's what. Like, can we put that up? Can we put that up? That picture.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I always think of every time. I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying the ski mask in general.
That fits the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the roast of Jess.
Nah, I
You
can't.
fucking
roast.
wish.
I can't roast Jess. She's too nice. She's too nice. He just always wants people to start arguing. Does he ever tell you argue?
Dude,
Does he ever tell you to argue? Yes.
Okay,
He's like,
wait a
Just
second.
about to say that.
Time out. Wait. I've never told you guys
You will
that.
definitely have. You're like, you guys get along too well.
No, I didn't know.
Motherfucker,
No.
call him out.
I literally I
The only
offered.
people I've told that to was
Me
him
and
and
Alicia.
Valdo and D and Frankie.
And Jess and Alicia. I literally offered. I was like, I will invite my ex on. If you want an argument, I was like, I will invite my ex.
Would
And
you?
they were like,
would do
yeah.
No, I didn't.
That
I
wasn't
probably
you.
said no.
It had to have been the girls then, because
It had to be. Or Mark.
I offered that because I was like, if he wants drama, I can bring some drama.
Yeah, no, I don't want drama.
It's
I just
honesty.
want.
I want drama.
Yeah, I know. You want drama. Hold on. Quick
How
question.
funny would that be?
There's
It's
two
a
types
reality
of
That's
drama,
crazy that you said that because I was thinking on the way here. I was like, I wonder if I could ever do an episode with my ex because I was watching Tiger Bella. You know how their ex is, and I was like, I wonder if I could ever do one. And that's funny you say that. You think you could do an episode with your ex? You think it would go sideways?
It would 100% go sideways.
Ooh, call each other
100.
out quick.
Yeah.
So it's like once you see him, it's
It's game over. Like,
It's
as soon as
game
I make
over.
eye contact, it's done. It's good.
that is so cool.
You should do that. You should do that, Jake.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I want that
No. that would. I'd cry. I'd cry and throw up.
Views.
See, that's what I'm like. I mean, maybe if it was an ex that, like, I don't care.
Cool with.
You know? Yeah, like, I'm just
Yeah.
like, whatever, that's different. But a couple of them, no.
It's boring.
What?
Exactly. Like, if we're at peace.
Do you
then
have
that's
ex
you're at
that you?
boring.
Do you have an ex if you see it's on site?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you better not
Yeah,
answer
okay.
that. What about you, Mark?
I don't.
Yeah, no, I have a couple.
Sleazy whore.
No follow up to that. Or anything.
Yeah,
It's just
have
like,
a
yeah.
couple. He's usually so talkative and wants to say stuff.
I know you got a
Are you
mic today.
going through something?
Yeah, he looks like he's
No,
going
I'm restricting myself. 'cause
Yeah,
I know
you're talking
Jake,
too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
okay.
Jake wants me to less.
Okay.
I don't want you to do less. I just, calm it down on some of your jokes. I'm the comedian. Here.
Oh, damn. He's still in your spotlight?
It's a
Literally.
narcissism thing.
That's all he does.
Yeah, I figured.
Does he ever? Oh, let's talk about Mark. Does he ever? Maybe this is our therapy session.
No, literally.
Does Mark ever on your show ever just blurt out shit and it's just fucks up the vibe? You can be honest.
No, I don't. No, he's always been pretty helpful because sometimes Lacey and I will just get lost in translation. We'll just go off on fucking rampages that make no sense, and then
I'll circle around and bring it back.
he'll literally do that, and he'll finish his sentence with something we talked about 30 minutes earlier that we're supposed
Does
to
he
be talking
throw
about
in some dork joke?
all the time.
Yeah, I think they're cute, but sometimes it's aggressive. And I don't hate.
I think aggression's
do,
cute.
though.
But, no, because I like his shit's funny.
No.
But sometimes I'm just calm
You
it
and
down.
Mark have a weird bond.
I love Mark though. Mark knows I love him, even though he doesn't.
Y'all should
love me.
kiss.
You want to kiss me, bro?
Remember
are
we
an
talked
actor.
about this.
You are an actor.
Would you
Oh,
do
you
that
talked
for
about
camera?
this?
Yeah, we said how much would you have to be paid to kiss another guy on TV?
Mark's like,
Do you do
$100.
acting? Have you tried acting?
I am not an actress. I cannot act.
You don't think you could?
No.
I feel like you could.
No.
I feel like if you were I feel like you bullshit and you can put on a good little acting vibe.
You think? think
I feel like
my
can.
family wanted me to get into acting growing up. It's so fucking cringy. Like I don't know how people do
you
that
just
shit. Like the
cringe?
behind the scenes, I can't. I fucking can't.
Well, I think
I'm
what
not
you're
into
looking
that.
at is the people who do the plays. Because people who do the
Oh
plays,
God, don't get
they're
me started on fucking
cringy.
theater. I can't.
They are
Don't know.
cringy. Theater
I'm talking
kids
like on
are
TV
weird.
too. Like
I mean,
I
yeah.
can't. I can't fake it. I would just. I don't.
Could you
I
like
can't
read
focus.
lines though, like as yourself, like just read.
I can
lines
memorize
off
stuff
paper?
really well and like read lines and whatnot, but I could never just like go up and
Is it like pressure?
no. I don't
You
care
get
about none of
awkward
that.
and it's like,
it's just
it feels
awkward.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I'm like this
That's
is so
how I
fake.
felt.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird.
That's
but
how I feel sometimes if I do, like, even if I tried to do something by myself, because I'm like, I've always wanted to do it,
Mhm.
but then I'm like, let me just try to say a line at home by myself and see how I feel. And it feels weird and awkward.
because you're alone by yourself.
Well, how else am I supposed to practice?
Oh, with people like this.
I usually,
Practice on
You
camera.
get, I'll tell
I
you what, you
practice
can get a
the sex
lot.
scenes by myself. And
Honestly, practice in front of the mirror helps a lot.
see, that's
Yeah.
what I do.
It's like
I'll
an
be like, I
affirmation.
rehearse a scene.
I feel like it doesn't, because you're your own.
I can't take you serious.
You're
with those
your own
glasses, bro.
judge. I'll take them off.
No,
you're
put
your
them
own
on.
judge.
Yeah, keep
though.
them on though. I
Put
like it.
them on.
No.
You look cute. Keep them on.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
You're your own judge if you're looking in the mirror, and you're not gonna be real with yourself. You know.
I don't know because
No,
I'm
because I
super
feel like
critical.
because
of
like if you
myself.
talk to yourself
You
in
know?
the mirror and you're trying to act, you can see how you feel like you're forcing it, or you feel like you're doing a little too much.
Yeah.
So could you like fake cry on command?
That I can't do.
I could never.
I can.
I can.
Do it now.
Really, you guys can cry?
I just gotta think of set. It's a dark. You go to
Yeah,
a
you-
dark place.
They say that's
It's
not.
sad.
They say you shouldn't do that, but that's what most of them do. Is they
I
go
gotta
to
do-
something.
I heard
dark.
people bite their lips.
There's different ways to do it. Little onion in the pocket. You know,
I can punch you
touch
in the
your
nose
eye.
real quick.
Hold on, can I do it? I wonder if I can do it. Hold on, let me think.
Stare off, but like really just like
When
Think
she
about
loved me.
something really sad. I want to see him cry.
don't blink.
Give me a sad scenario. Maybe can we act something out? Let's act some.
Do an improv game.
Yeah, let's do an improv. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see if you really can act.
I just said that I
I
can.
know.
Won't, and he
I
puts
feel
me
like
in the
you
scenario
can.
to
I
do.
feel like you
All right,
can.
but
You never had to interact with an ex you really hated and pretend like you liked them?
Oh, I'll never fucking fake shit.
You go, girl.
Motherfucking bitch.
No, I can't. I gotta. My face, like, it'll give it away so quick. Like, I can't. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. If I like you, you're gonna see that. Like, my face, I'm gonna like.
Yeah, people say I have facial expressions. Like,
Congratulations.
No.
Anyway, so they say my facial expressions, like I can't hide them. They say I can't hide them
Gotcha.
when I do stuff. I thought I could, but they say I get facial expressions all the time.
It's just like subconscious. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Yours is terrible with your
Mine?
mood. Yeah, you could tell your mood based off of your facial expression.
that's bullshit.
Yeah, because you mope around a lot. You know.
I mope around like what? Like I'm some fucking
like fucking Winnie the
No,
Pooh.
like you're
Yeah.
just fucking like. All right, let's get this over with. You know, like.
Fuck you. I don't do that. That's a goddamn lie. I don't do
I
that.
haven't seen you do
John,
that.
hey, John John's gonna watch this. He even told me, he was like, "What was up with Jake that one time?" He was like his energy was just off.
I was tired. What the fuck? I was tired.
Well, that goes to my point that
gotta
your
fake
face
if
really
I get
tells
tired,
your,
if
your
I just get
vibes.
tired. Okay, it seems like it's on
Look,
me.
and now you look like you feel attacked.
I am being attacked. This is aggressive.
With
You
the
know,
hand placement too.
yeah. Like,
So our points are all proven.
you know what? Let's keep on with the conversation.
Okay.
This is hurting my feelings. All right. Anyway,
Excuse me.
where are you from? That's my next question. What?
I'm from Waynesville, Missouri.
Oh, so you're made in Waynesville.
Wayne's World.
Wait,
I don't know
is
where
it?
I was made, but I'm from Waynesville.
Where's that at? In Missouri? you said?
Yeah, it's in Missouri. It's right in between Rolla and Lebanon. Lebanon, not Lebanon.
I
Lebanon.
was about to say, it's a pretty big
It's a
gap.
It's in the world. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere.
So this is a rinky-dink town.
Yeah, population was like probably 3,000 when I was growing. I think it's like up to 4,000 now. So yeah, They
I got some
grew.
shit going on there.
We
All
got
right.
like a real movie theater now.
Oh shit.
You didn't have one before?
Oh my god, it was the epitome of a small town. Like
That's gross.
It was fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was just the most like low key, like just ghetto fun,
Wild
just
West.
wild. Period. It was like. I don't know how to explain it. It was on like a hill, and it was just this like shitty ass building, and it was the movie theater.
I'm
like
thinking
it was
of
nothing
Dimsdale.
special.
Anyone seeing Dimsdale right now? I'm feeling Dimsdale vibe.
Dimsdale, Dimmadome.
Oh, with the Dimmadomes. Yeah,
That's actually what the vibe would give if I had to give it one. Yeah, it's just
I mean,
a
I
teeny
like little,
town.
I like little cute little rinky dinky towns. I like to
It's
go to them.
something.
They have good food, right? Can we say that?
No, no.
This is heavy
We got
breathing
like
for a
6 restaurants maybe there.
Like an Applebee's,
Oh,
a
so
Dairy
everyone-
Queen.
so everyone-
No,
Really?
like,
Not even
just-
an Applebee's?
huh?
Not even an Applebee's?
No.
What
Wow.
movie theater went up?
I
it
think
like
it's
a
a
Cinemark?
B&B. It's a
Ames?
big one. It's really nice now. They got
Yeah.
one down there. It's been there for a few years now.
Isn't
but
that like? Doesn't that say enough? They're like, we got a movie theater now. Like,
Yeah.
that's how you can tell how
for
little
fun
it
growing
is.
up, we would go to Walmart
Oh shit!
and run around and
okay.
wreak
Oh,
havoc in that bitch because it was open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So we would like sneak out and go to Walmart.
Yeah, did you have sticky fingers in Walmart?
No. When I go to the malls though, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So you
shit
have
good
a
at
mall. So you
Walmart.
have a mall.
No. The closest mall was an hour and a half in Springfield.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
damn.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Wow,
from
that
middle of nowhere.
sucks.
Wow. Okay.
That's why I'm funny.
Probably.
think, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can tell. You got
Had
that
no other choice.
haystack kind of laughter kind of vibe. I can tell.
Some hillbilly.
What the fuck do you mean?
I was just kind of throwing a little joke there. Did you think, oh, the fuck was that? That was scary. That was like a rapey clown. Bleep it
God.
out. Bleep it
I
out.
was thinking Wild Thornberries, kid.
Ooh, you gonna get demonetized.
Why?
Because he said the R word.
Who said the R word?
You said rapey clown.
No, you said it.
Oh, I thought you meant retarded. I was like, I didn't remember saying that.
Slimmed out, like, what the fuck?
I was like, I get it. I understand. I get it.
Bleep it out, bleep
Yeah, we're good.
You can bleep out that fucking laugh too. Now I'm
No, keep that
Nah,
laugh
keep
in.
it in. Keep it.
Make sure you play it excessively over.
no, ew.
Put it on repeat. That's great.
That was
Oh my god, I would quit if you did that.
that was scary.
That was scary. I scared myself with that. That came
Yeah.
from
That came out of like, that was internal demons coming out.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's talk about your show. You have your show with Alicia.
I do. Honest
My-
tea hour.
My cousin.
Oh yeah.
There it is again. Cousin. Anyway, how you enjoying it?
There's
You
like
having-
I just fucking.
you trolling? Oh, I
I'm
was
just-
like, we go retarded over here or what?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
goes. Okay, anyway.
Anyways, I love your cousin.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
fucking amazing.
Oh, she is. She's the best.
She is.
She's the best.
She's very sweet.
Where you guys filming at?
We are. Oh my god, where are we filming at? JA Beauty and Skin. Yeah, it's on Southwest Boulevard. Last week was our first time filming there, so
It
I'm
is-
still like getting the gist of everything. You know,
It's pink as fuck.
It's
in
pink
there.
and it's beautiful. They do like
Looks
lashes and nails and hair and facials. Oh my god, gorgeous!
Facial.
One stop shop. They had like a little like fridge in there. Shut the hell up! He's over here trying to get good content, and you got me shook.
I'm sorry.
What was I saying?
Facials.
Yeah, it's a cute little. Oh, they had this fridge in there, and they were pulling out little like shots and like sangrias and stuff.
Oh,
it was so
shit.
dope.
That
Yeah,
sounds dope.
it's a vibe. I like them. We're gonna interview them this week.
Oh, you're interviewing the people?
Yeah,
Like
the
owner?
owners.
Oh, no shit. You know what? I think I know one of the girls that works there.
Yeah,
Yeah, is
I
it
don't.
Vanessa?
I have no idea.
I feel like
I'm
it's
gonna
Vanessa.
learn.
We'll find out. So you're liking the podcast vibe?
Yeah.
You ever do anything like this before?
No, I
No?
haven't. I never
How-
thought I would do it either.
How did you get involved with it? I don't think I ever found that out.
Mike hit me up one day.
Mike of the
Mixer.
podcast. Let me try that. Mike of the Mixer podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my homie. He
And
hit
he
me
just
up and
told
he
you
was
about
like,
it?
"I'm gonna go audition for this. You should come and you should audition." I was like, "Okay, bet." And he called me back like 4 days later and was like,
Met that dickhead.
"Congrats, we're pairing you up with a stranger." I was like, "Oh yay!" I'm so scared. So our first episode was like first time actually like talking to her. It was
Oh,
wild.
no shit.
Yeah,
I'd say I paired you guys up pretty well.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was very like.
Yeah, you killed that actually.
He was stroking.
Now that's my girl. I love her.
He was stroking his own cock about that.
No,
He
no,
felt
no.
good. He's like, dude. He's
I
like,
think
I can
I
just
paired-
put people together.
No,
you
I
know?
paired everybody up pretty well.
Yeah. Paired me up well.
Yeah, his turned out great.
Well, he
fine.
paired himself up actually.
Oh, you did that?
yeah, he did his own.
That was on me.
No, you did great.
I don't know.
Appreciate it.
He's a traitor in my eyes.
Here you go with that damn root beer.
No,
Oh,
he's
no.
not.
Yeah, dude.
No,
he
he's
left
not.
you high and dry, dude.
That's not being a traitor. It's just
not being a traitor.
abandoning.
He just wanted to do
Abandoning.
something
You didn't see
different.
his new show?
No, I have. I was on it. Yeah. Well, he streams now with his girlfriend. It's called A Couple of Dubs because they're a couple and they get some dubs on
Dude,
Fortnite.
did you come up with that?
I did.
Yeah, I know. Y'all
I felt good. I'm still like trying to pitch that to him. I feel like it's
So he doesn't use it.
He's like,
What the fuck? Did that just come out of your mouth?
no, I don't know what the fuck that was.
You like
that was
open, you're
scary.
like,
That was
What
scary.
was that?
I don't know.
Long
It's your
ass, like,
equipment.
hair.
You tell me.
your equipment is shedding.
Got some nasty ass equipment
Oh
over
my
here.
god, my hair's after me now. Whoa.
It's probably her hair.
It's just floating in
Yeah,
the
dude.
atmosphere. It probably is actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Bit of Jess. VV Jess, right there. Another one.
You could clone her.
Anyway, I like your show. Your guys' show is good. It's
Thanks.
fun. It's
Thanks.
actually really enjoyable.
I think it
actually
is
had
too.
fun. I had fun on there. You know,
We'll have to have you back on.
Nah.
Okay.
Well, you need to pipe down.
Yeah, calm it down.
Quiet down.
He's too involved in this show. I think he got a little excited once Valdo kind of like dipped, because then he's like, "I guess I'll come in.
Now's my chance."
Yeah. He's like, "I'm back,
Sorry.
baby." He's like, "I'm back." All because he had a little podcast back in the day,
Okay,
and he wants to get his vibes right.
I
I won't
see.
ever be on camera though.
Well, you will.
We're about to change that today.
Yeah, right.
Dude, these shorts are like really short.
They're riding up.
Hoochie
Yeah.
daddy.
I don't know if that's my underwear or that's my. Oh, there's my underwear.
You're welcome.
These are short. I'm eating these bitches today. Anyway,
I feel that. I like sat down and my bodysuit just like unsnapped, and I was like, "Well,
Well,
oh well,
happens the best of us.
I ain't fixing that."
I get it. I want
Happens
to
to
wear
you
a
all the time?
bodysuit one day.
Didn't you guys just ask him to dress up like a girl, and he just like shut that shit down? Now he's like, "I think a bodysuit would look really fucking cute on me. You should do it."
Yeah, thank you. I was waiting for the compliment. I felt it coming. The support. Yeah, I say we get it.
So glad to feed the ego. That's what I'm here
Yeah.
for.
You know what? So
doesn't
when
need it.
he
he doesn't need it, dude.
what?
She said, "I'm glad to feed the ego," and I was like, "Oh Lord."
He deserves a
you
nice
don't
little
need it.
compliment.
Right?
Your ego is crazy.
My ego's not that crazy. They think I have. Do I come off like I have a big ego? I don't think I do.
No.
Exactly. I don't do
I
any
think
of that shit.
She's
you
not
guys-
around you enough.
Yeah,
to
I
know.
mean, like, I'm only around you when we're working. Oh, wait, that's kind of a lie.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've actually hung out with you a few times. No, you be chilling.
Yeah.
We got drunk together
We
one
did.
morning.
Yeah, in a morning.
One morning.
That was a good time.
It was.
Some good mimosas. Fuck that up. You guys
Fucked up like 10 bottles of champagne.
Yeah, she's, by the way, for people who don't know, she's a partier, a good partier.
A good
She-
one. Not
good
like
partier.
anything crazy, though. Like,
Yeah, nothing like New Orleans.
Like a social
vibes,
party?
but yeah.
I just.
It was a
am
lot
the
of
party.
champagne she had at the table. I'll leave it at that.
Hey, that was my homegirl. Shout out Abby. She's not going to watch this, but that was her.
Yeah.
She just kept bringing them in. She works over at Tim Roof. She would just be like, "We're about to. I'll just bring you like 6 more. It's okay." I was like, "Okay, but."
Dude, she came back, and I thought it was for the whole table, and she was just hugging it, and it was like 3 champagne bottles. I was like, oh my God.
I shared.
It was scary.
It was scary.
I was like, that is a lot. And then I left. I was a little buzzed, I think. I don't know. No, I wasn't, because I had to go to my
There's
goddaughter's.
no way you weren't.
No, I wasn't. I didn't drink that much. Because
That's
I
cap.
had to go to my goddaughter's birthday.
Yeah. He went
So-
to like a fucking 4-year-old's birthday. Just
3, but yeah,
my bad.
yeah. So let's not disrespect the child.
She was taking shots too.
She was taking shit.
I convinced everyone to go out that night though. For
Did
that
you
party.
really?
Yeah, because
Good
I was
for
still
you. That
feeling
was your goal.
Yeah, I was still feeling the vibes because I was like, you know what? I'm glad we're here at this kid's birthday party and all, but I'm like,
It'd be
let's
much
get
better
to-
in the
Let's get to the
streets.
real shit.
Where'd
and
you
I
guys
also kind
go?
of blew off Eastside that day too, but that was on
Damn.
accident.
No,
that
he-
was on
He
accident.
did it purposely.
Wait, can
No.
you see my toes? Are my toes in
No,
frame?
you're good.
Oh, thank God. They're cute
Are
though.
your toes done? Yeah.
Yeah, they're
So,
cute.
yeah, they look
But I just
alright.
didn't want to like. I thought they were just like being flashed on camera this whole time.
You know what you guys should do on your podcast?
OnlyFans. What?
There's that as well.
I'm just kidding.
You should do your nails and stuff on the show. Have them do
Dude,
your
okay,
stuff.
I
That'd be
literally
pretty sick.
said this last week when we were leaving. I was like, how dope would it be if like you like did our lashes or something, or like did something while we were
on
filming.
the big modcast, we gave the guests braids during the show.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
love
baller.
that. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do something like that.
Yeah.
So like comparing your life now, because you came from like Cali for a little bit. Like you lived in Cal. How long did you live in California?
Just 2 years.
Okay,
So
because he
nothing
was talking
crazy?
about how he's trying to move down there, Mark,
Nice.
next year. And I told him he should talk to you about it because I remember you telling me about it. Is it like really weird, like how people say it is down there?
Yeah.
Like a strange vibe.
Very strange vibe.
Like,
Here's how I explain it to everybody. And people that like lived in California their whole life. It's not all of California, don't get me wrong. Like it's a huge state, but LA is where I lived, and it like traps you. Like you'll go visit for like a week, let's say, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, this is so cool. I love it here." Like lights and colors and people and dope stuff, right? And then you're like, I'm gonna move here. And then you move and it like traps you in a way and then shows its colors. It's like a toxic relationship as a whole city. You know what I mean?
I love me
And
some
then-
toxic.
It wasn't the good kind. That shit like rips you apart, spits you out. Like it's not.
It's the best kind.
Go for it, my friend.
Yeah.
It was cool. I would move back there again, but like only if God called me out there. I wouldn't just like. I moved out there with 2 strangers.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, the story about how I got out there was like really fucking random. Like
Well, let's hear.
I went to this club. I went to Aura one night and I met this girl.
Went to a club. That's
Yeah, I
all
went
this
to
okay.
Aura, met this girl, and that was it. I got her number. We were like, "Oh, you're cool," or whatever. See you around, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it was like 2 weeks go by, and I'm at my apartment. And I'm just like, I want a margarita. I wonder if like she wants to come over and like drink with me or whatever. She comes over, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna move to LA next week. If you want to come," and I was like, "Sure." And then she was moving out with her roommate, and
I mean, that's
a
kinda
week later,
tight.
yeah, it was dope. A week later, I'm at another complete stranger's house. Met her that day. I'm staying the night with her. Like, we left the next morning and we drove to LA. And obviously, it took a couple days, but I called my mom. I didn't tell anybody I was leaving because I was just like, I don't know when I travel. I like to get just like a one-way ticket because I'm
Yeah.
like, God knows when I'm gonna come back type shit. But so I got out there. Well, I called my mom in like
such
New
a cool
Mexico, and I
vibe.
was like, "Hey, mom, like." I'm almost to LA. And she was like, who? I was like, yeah, I'm almost to LA. And she's like, oh, well, wear your seatbelt. And that was it. And then I ended up
Dope.
like just like hanging out with them at their house for like probably 3 weeks or something like that. Maybe a month. I'm not even sure. And then I hotel hopped for like 2 weeks. And then I came back out here, got all my shit. And then I drove back to LA. So yeah, that's how I ended up out there. It was
bold
just
as fuck.
random as hell.
That is honestly like
It was so cool.
fucking dope story. Like, you
Thanks.
just did that on the fly.
Yeah.
I did that once, not move anywhere, but just went with random people one time, and I ended up in the farthest I ended up was Lawrence.
Lawrence,
Yeah,
Kansas?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just
It counts for something. That's
I just
fine.
went with this random girl who was a bar or waitress, and then she's like, "Hey, do you want to go to this party with me?" And I was like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then I didn't know no one there, not a fucking person except for one person who I ended up meeting later on, like randomly.
Those are always the
No.
best nights, though.
Yeah, it
was
honestly
fun,
was
wasn't it?
because it was like this girl was like a fucking something too, and
Something.
yeah, she
Damn.
was like she was getting ready to get in a fight with someone.
Oh.
She just comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, like what'd she tell me? They're playing Never Have I Ever," and she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "You never cheated before?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Oh." She's like, "I have. It was on my last relationship. It was with a guy, or it was with a girl." She's like,
Okay.
"I cheated on my other girl." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Weird
How fun.
flex.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't need to know that.
No,
All
I
right.
don't care. Thank
And
you.
then we made out, and then
Okay.
I mean, that's literally how it all kind of went down. And I was like, that's a cool little
Typical.
vibe. Yeah, that was a cool little vibe. Typical. What do you mean? I mean, that's a vibe. Like
Typical man, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
typical. Oh, that's right. Honesty Hour is a feminist show. I forgot. They're
Are
all
we?
they're all about
A
clits
feminist
and
show? You
tits.
call this a feminist
No,
show?
I said I wouldn't.
They're
call
all
it
about
I was about to
clit.
say, because I'll roast the fuck out of anybody.
I was about to say they're all about clits and tits at Honesty Hour. So, I have to get that one
Wait,
out.
that's
That's our
perfect.
Clits
tagline.
and tits.
We can put that on a shirt.
Look at me being helpful. I can't ever come up with good shit for my show.
See, that's how I am too. I always come up with like dope shit for other people, and then when it comes to me, I'm like, well, no, somebody else can.
I want to
do
know
that.
more about this LA trip.
Yeah, true. That's what I was
A
gonna
lot
get
happened.
into. Like, how long were you out there?
2 years.
2 years?
Almost
you
2
said
years. Yeah.
Holy shit! And that was just on the fly. Like
Overnight, literally.
and you meet a lot of people out there.
Oh my god, yeah. I met so many people who most of them I will probably never see again, and I'm totally cool with that.
That is fucking awesome.
How'd
Yeah,
you,
dude.
Like I'm kind of.
how'd you make your living out there?
I have my own online business, and the day before I left to LA, it popped off. Like I was number one on Etsy. I was number one on Google. It just like
What do you sell? Like, what do you do?
tarot
Like,
readings, and I was selling. I had to pause like my physical sales. Like I was selling. Like
Yeah.
it was right when COVID popped off. I moved out there like in 2020,
you
beginning
moved in
of
the
so.
apocalypse.
Yeah. So I was selling like masks and crystals and like door opener things and sage and like all that kind of stuff. But my main thing is tarot readings. So it popped off. So that was what I was doing, and I was just blessed with the opportunity to like be able to.
That's like the
Dip
perfect
out freely.
business, I feel like, for down there too.
It was, yeah, but it was everywhere because it was online. Like I was in the back of her car while she was driving, and I was working the whole time. So it was just
fucking
super
dope.
clutch. Oh my god, I loved it. I would go back to that in a minute. It was such a good like
Oh,
point
you
of life.
had to be on like cloud nine.
I
Like,
was,
you're getting
man.
the money, everything's going good, and you're just randomly going to LA.
Yeah.
Just to go live a life.
I was balling. I was like, yeah, let's go to
Dude,
fucking LA.
your story for when you're up there and you make it, that's gonna be a fucking,
That's gonna be a cool one.
That's gonna be a cool
Thanks.
ass story.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be
Can
like,
we own
hey,
the rights to that? To your
Huh?
story?
No.
Okay.
No,
Motherfucker wants to own everything, dude.
You know.
he does.
He's a fucking. I don't want to say it because I'll let Kanye say it.
Yeah, you can't say it, but
That's what you're being, bro. What you're being. Damn, I wish I could do some bold shit like that. I mean, I feel
You
like
can,
I can,
honestly.
but I don't know if I have the
balls.
boldness. Yeah, the balls to do that.
I don't.
Yeah, you grew some real lady balls that day.
I think it's literally because I like grew up where I grew up. Like I always wanted, and I have like really strict parents too, so I always wanted to get the fuck out. And so by the time I was second,
you're
I turned
just
18, I was
curious.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been super fortunate to travel a lot growing up. Like I've been to almost all 50 states. I've been out of the country a handful of times. Like it was a blessing, but like to move, I had never moved in my life. I was in Waynesville for 18 years, and then I came here. And I was just in Missouri, and I'm like, I have this opportunity to like dip out, and I'm financially like stable, so I'm gonna do that, you know.
Yeah.
And it was cool. Like I didn't know them, but I knew people in LA. I have friends in LA, so I was like, I mean, if push comes to shove, like I got people there, so I could just like have one of y'all scoop me or whatever.
That's fucking.
It was cool. Now that I think about it, like the older I get, like move on
I
from
really
that, I'm
did
like,
some-
wait, that was insane. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like moved to LA with a girl I met at the bar and her
Most I've
random
done-
friend.
Most I've done with like I've met someone random at the bars. They became my friends, but other than that, like hey, you want to go grab a drink or go do something? Other than that, I never like hey, let's
Thought about
go.
leaving the state with
Yeah,
them.
let's
Yeah.
go hang out in another state for a little bit.
Yeah, for a month together.
Yeah. Let's get a little freaky out
Yeah.
there. Let's see what happens.
It
you know what I
was,
mean?
man. That shit was wild.
You do any cool drugs out there?
I don't do drugs.
Thank you.
did you ever get approached out there? Like, you know how like they say like a lot of people come up and be like, hey, like you should
Like
be a
sex
model.
trafficking? Oh.
No, well, I mean they could have.
That too. I did music videos, so I got a lot of like music video opportunities out there. And I met like literally you could just go out to like a restaurant and SZA will be there type shit. So like networking there was honestly like it came
Yeah.
to you. Like the ebb and flow out there is just fucking ridiculous. Cause like I went to this fucking house party one night and Dylan Sprouse came up to me asking if I had a beer type shit. And it was just like, I think I told you guys about that a little bit. I don't know.
I never
I don't
heard
remember.
this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just meet like random ass people, and I don't have NDAs through any of these motherfuckers either, so I really got
Yeah.
some cool stories. But like, I don't know. It's LA was. So yes, I did get approached a lot. But when it came to so here's another thing. LA is super sensitive with like what you look like and how much you weigh and what color your hair is and like what shape your eyes are.
It's mainly it's really the girls.
It's only girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm in.
It's got it for guys. I mean, depending on what you're doing.
Both,
Am I in or out?
Man, I was really tiny when I like first moved up there, and then like I had some like health stuff go down, and oh my god, people were so fucking cruel. Like, it was just wild. Like motherfuckers are just cruel. Yeah, they're mean, and not even a bully. Like they're just like cruel, like really
movie
Unapologetic.
villain.
Yeah, unapologetic shit. Like people will like stab you in the back or whatever, but these people will just like point blank. It's like it's
Fucking rude ass people.
really fucked up people.
God.
Yeah, but there are some angels out there. Like they're hidden, but there's angels for sure. Oh my god, there was a lot of demons.
Damn it, I kind of want to do that now.
What? Just go out to
Go
LA?
bully people.
I've done that, but like, go to LA and just fucking
You
wander the
can.
streets.
for a minute.
You have great circumstances to be able to just up and leave anywhere. Really.
I know.
Can I come?
Fuck it. I have to someone up there.
Yeah, because
I'm going. Come with me.
could you do that on
Road
your
trip.
own? Like, could you just leave by yourself?
I mean, I'm slowly getting more convinced to go to Texas right now.
Yeah.
Like
You were
it's,
just.
but what's
oh,
out-
it's slow,
man.
but it's been slowly like pulling me. Like
What's out there for you? Like,
family and like I just like
that's not going then.
Well, hold on. I just like the culture out there, and Texas is kind of blowing up.
Yeah.
What part
Like
of Texas?
Austin, San Antonio's got a lot of stuff going on there too.
Fuck with San
And
Antonio.
Fucking love San Antonio. That's where like literally if I had to move, that's where I'm going. Like there's nowhere else I have in mind other than there. Or
Is that where like the river walk is and all
Yeah.
that stuff? It is. Yeah, I really like. And the Alamo.
Be too hot. up
Gotcha.
there, though.
It's so fucking hot.
It is hot. It is very hot, but I fucking love it down there. And like I was talking to my cousins about like moving down there, and a lot of them are in real estate shit, and they're pointing me in which direction they're going. I'm like, it's slowly pulling me. Like I want to, but also it's like I have my stuff now going on here, and
But if you feel pulled, then that stuff will always follow you in some way, shape, or form. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
true. But
I would give you equipment to take down there.
Aw.
I appreciate.
He's like,
that.
please go.
Man, if you want to move this Texas with me for a little bit, build our.
Me and my family actually were talking about if we did move anywhere, would go to probably like Phoenix.
Nice. Arizona's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just Texas is. If it's not Kansas, it's Texas.
Yeah. No,
Unless
I like Texas.
unless I visit another state that gives me great.
Could you go
fucking-
somewhere where you didn't have any family or anybody to like follow?
If I knew I had a career or a job going down there,
Yeah. That makes
I
it
don't
easy.
know if I could pull off like what you pulled off, because I'd be so fucking scared and nervous. I ain't
It's
even gonna
scary,
lie.
yeah.
Like that's just like, hey, look at that river. Let me just hop in there real quick and just see what happens. If I drown or not. Yeah.
Well, you gotta take chances. Like,
And I know, and that's what I'm doing a lot more.
Yeah.
But that one is like,
Yeah, that would like
That
if
is-
you were my daughter, I would be very upset,
My
very
dad
worried,
cried.
very nervous. You
yeah,
know?
my dad definitely cried.
Yeah, I
It's the
mean,
first
one,
time
you
I've
go-
ever
No,
seen
did
him
you even
cry.
have a lease when you left, or you just picked everything up and left, like on your
Out there.
apartment?
So
here,
I
yeah.
had 3 apartments at one point.
Oh my goodness!
I know it was really fucking
Trap
weird.
houses.
yeah, literally.
I
The story gets more interesting.
No, right?
allegedly. No.
I had an apartment here in Briarcliff. Loved it, gorgeous, amazing. But when I left, I just like couch hopped, hotel hopped for a minute, and then when I got back, I had an apartment in Glendale. And then eventually, when I moved back here, I had another one.
Wait, Glendale, Arizona?
No,
Oh,
Glendale,
wait.
California.
Oh, okay.
Idiot.
I never heard it.
Really?
Never heard of
Armenia,
Glendale? I
America.
have.
Beautiful. I fucking love Glendale. Oh my god, the people out
I've
there
been
are
to LA
hilarious.
once in my life.
It was recent, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
When I went,
Years ago.
my whole family
in 4th grade.
got tickets to
Oh.
Dr. Phil show
Really?
on the Hollywood Boulevard.
But you guys went
Yeah.
to Dr.
Yeah,
Phil?
we went. Yeah. We
Hey,
got
that's
to sit
kinda
behind
cool.
his wife. We saw our necks on TV.
Oh my god.
I was like, look, that's my neck.
Wait, that's kind of cool. That's a
Yeah.
flex.
It's weird though.
I would like to go to like a show. Like, see, I've always wondered like what those are like, and I always wanted to go to something like
Like
that.
The Price is Right.
Well, that or like I saw this new game show when I was in Texas. It's some like age gap or something. It's like a grandparent and then
That
a
sounds
kid.
sketchy.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's basically like you're just the grandparents trying to guess the young things going on, like the trends and stuff.
I'm gonna have to look that up because I have
Is it
no
like, are you
fucking idea what
smarter
you're
than a
talking
fifth
about.
grader type shit?
No. It's
That was a good one, too.
Yeah,
it's
I
the
like
grandparent and their grandkid, and they're just trying to. So it like shows like who are the Three Stooges, and you have to guess their name. The kid has to guess their name.
So
Or
from
it's
their-
like,
So it's like-
if it showed Migos, the grandparents would have to guess their names and shit like that. And that's just how you win. And
That's pretty cool.
I was like, that's a dope show. I was like, I want to play that.
Yeah.
And because I was answering, I was killing it.
I was killing.
I was killing that game.
You better
bro.
sign up.
That's what I'm saying.
You
but
need to do the
I need a
Family
grandparent.
Feud sign-ups
Oh,
next
I would
time they
do
come
Family
through here.
Feud.
Family Feud.
Yeah,
I
good answer.
love Family Feud. I've been playing their games online. I've been trying to do
Yeah.
I love Family Feud.
So would you do
Steve
something
Harvey.
like that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If it's like a reality show, like I would 100%
Or you could just be
do that.
yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
100% do that.
I would love.
I tried to.
do a
I
reality
applied
show
for the
myself.
Circle a couple times when I was living in LA.
Oh yeah.
They like I made it through like the first round of like talking to somebody,
Yeah.
and then I never heard from them again. But
That's nerve
I
wracking.
would definitely do
that type of show.
I was having fun with it. I was like, "What the fuck is up?" I live in LA. Like,
Fuck's going
I felt like the
on?
fucking weekend. I was living in a literal like 2-story loft in the middle of the city, of, like
Yeah.
downtown. But I was fucking on my shit, dude. That was such a good time of life.
Dude, that is so dope.
It was so cool,
scary.
man.
It's scary to think about. It's dope.
It is scary. I was low key so fucking lonely though for like
Oh, I
a
bet.
big gap of it. I remember once I finally got there and settled in, and I had like nothing, like because I left my bed and like everything here. I just started over.
Internal screaming. started
Yes, and like
coming.
when I remember I got COVID for the first time out there, and I was like so sick, and I was like, I just want my mom. Like I don't have any family out here. I mean, I don't really have family up here either, but
Yeah.
I was so far away. I was like, I can't just like hop in the car and like hit the back roads and drive home for a couple hours. That shit was like I gotta. It was
So were you there for like the duration of COVID?
yeah. That
Sucks.
shit was lit as fuck.
What really? Wasn't it like super restricted?
It was
down there?
really restricted. Like, yeah, like everything was closed
Yeah.
pretty much. Like
That
at
had
one
to be
point, like
lonely.
bars
house
opened
parties
up.
got crazy though.
No, not even. They would rent out like warehouses and shit, where like they would store like
Raves
trucks.
and shit.
Did you take off the fucking root beer thing so we would stop bullying you that it's root beer?
Dude, it's
Like
getting,
y'all aren't gonna know it's still
Like,
root
what
beer.
is that?
But that's even more. That's even
Oh my God,
more,
I don't know
that's
what
even-
it is.
That's even more disgusting because that just
It's
looks
just
like.
like raw root beer.
Now that
now.
looks like
Raw homemade.
yeah.
Homemade.
Now,
root beer.
now it's slutty. You took her clothes off. Now she's slutty.
It got
it's
that
gross.
weird white film. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
That looks like something you picked up off the side of the road. That's what that
Someone's
looks
spit
like.
bottle. Like,
Oh, God.
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
I wouldn't drink that anymore after hearing all
That's
that.
disgusting.
Here, throw it. I want
I'm
to
still
show. I want to
drinking.
show him. Throw it. Throw it over here. I want to show him the
What do
spit.
you say?
Oh, you threw him.
Oh.
Throw it.
Why?
Let me see it.
It's too late now.
Let me
It's
see
not.
it.
It's never too late.
Dame, let me see. Come on.
Darman.
It's all right. This is. Are what about the people that are only listening?
Wait,
She said Darby.
no,
Jesus
you know
Christ.
About, like the Darman videos, like those horribly.
Darman, yeah.
Bro, I can see you.
Okay, relax. I hate those. Those are so
They're
unrealistic to
so
me.
bad. The
They're
acting
so
is horrible.
unrealistic.
What?
I can't stop
Darman
watching it though.
videos. It's
You've
like
never seen that?
basically showing the nasty side of people, but it's like
Like
with bad
really
acting.
shitty scenarios
Yeah.
written by like a ninth grader.
Yeah.
It's like a car salesman not selling to one person but selling to another, and then that person really has bad credit, and the person that they ignore
that
has
happened to
really
me?
good credit. You know, like that type of thing.
I
That
do hate
happened.
watching
That happened to me when I was trying to get my new car.
What?
We had this car, nice ass car, I was gonna buy, and I obviously had enough for it, but we were still trying to work down the price just for payments wise, and the lady was working with us, and she had left to go check something, and this other car salesman comes up. He's like, "Hey, can I see the keys real quick?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I thought he was just helping her or something. And he leaves, and he's working with other people, and he's like, "Yeah, so we have this car out here." So he's trying to sell the car. We're already working on getting ready to buy.
Oh my
So
god!
he's
Wait,
trying
can
to-
they do that?
I don't think so. That's
He's trying to
That does not sound.
He's trying to undercut her, fuck us over, and me and my dad are like, "What the fuck you doing?" And he's like, "What?" And
Oh my
we're
God.
like, "We're thinking of getting ready to purchase this car," and
that
he's
could have
like,
been a tactic too to get you guys to buy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
like
no,
hurry up and close.
but
type
she
shit.
didn't know. because she came back, and we got pissed because we're like,
You swing hard.
because he was just like, oh, you guys don't have enough to buy this car, and we're like, the fuck do you mean we don't
Who
have
are
enough?
you to say that?
like, and we're like, you don't know how much we fucking have, or I have, and shit like that, and he was like, he got all like kind of dickish, and then we went to the other guy who was like in charge or whatever, and he was like, well, you don't have enough to get that, and I'm like, the fuck do you mean?
Okay.
Like,
That's
my dad
weird.
went off. I let my dad, because my dad was helping me negotiate shit, because I didn't know how to buy a fucking car yet.
Okay.
I might stick
I don't
prices.
Yeah, and fucking my dad's going off at him, and I'm kind of like, I'm pissed. And I told him, I was like, dude, let's just fucking go. Like, fuck this. And then she's coming back in. She's like, what's going on? We're like, they just tried to undercut you, dude. Like, you need to talk with them about that. And
I
then
wouldn't even stay. Go somewhere else at that point.
That's what we told her. And then she called us like later on. She's like, hey, I'm so sorry about everything. She's like, I'm upset. Like, they kind of screwed me over and shit too. And like, they were trying to do her dirty, us dirty.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, you
Expose them.
I don't
Name
know.
drop.
It still could have all been a charade in my eyes. She could have been in on it. Acting, some people really good actors with that shit, dude. The sales industry, like with cars, is like greasy.
Literally all they had to do
Like
was
they
bring
all act as Isai looks.
all
right?
they had literally all they had to do was bring it down like $100 and I would have bought it.
Damn.
What a
that's
terrible
tough.
negotiator. It's a
Like-
car, not a
Yeah.
freaking.
That's literally it. Like I
wish I sold
they
you the
literally
car.
had to bring it down like a
$100 off. He was $200 off.
yeah. I was like
Right.
because it was already at like a price I was willing to pay, and then I was like, if they could just bring it down a little bit more, just like so it could be a little bit easier. I was like, that's cool, and that's all they had to do. That's literally it. That's all they had to fucking do. And
that's-
they blew that.
That sucks.
It was
Sorry.
a nice car too.
What was it?
It was a
Tell us.
Nice car.
Say it.
Ford Explorer.
I like my Altimas. It was a Nissan Altima Sports.
I like your Ultima.
Yeah, it was like a blue one, nice. It had the
Ooh.
fucking paddle. You know what I mean? It was.
Yeah.
Paddle shifters or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, baby, it was clean.
Why are you so hesitant? to say
2022?
Because everyone's always like, "You a bad bitch, ratchet bitch, driving a Nissan Altima flying." I had to hear that shit all the time. So I was like, "Yeah." So I'm like a ratchet bitch flying in her Altima. You know, that's what I had to hear all the time.
that? What kind of car do you drive? Just making sure we're.
I drive a Toyota Highlander.
Okay, not all.
She has a nice one. She has a little diamond in the front hanging.
you.
I remember that.
PBS Jess.
You ever think about that when you're like making a joke about something and like you don't know if like the people around you have like that?
Yeah.
That's why I
people
say
scared.
it.
I'm like,
Sometimes I spot them beforehand and see what they have, and
Just
then I
make
make
sure.
a joke
Yeah.
just to kind of like see if they catch on. They're like, this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
like-
You know, I do. I
that's
bait
been
'em
you
in.
two this whole fucking episode.
Who?
You two. Just jabbing each other.
Me?
Not
Oh.
both y'all doing the same.
Oh. You were jabbing too. First of all,
Nah.
Don't act like your hands are clean in this situation here.
She got bloody
All right.
knuckles for sure.
She was. You said what?
Bloody knuckles, dude.
Dude, I don't know how to say what I thought I heard. I don't want to
We
say.
need
what-
headphones. We need
Dude,
headphones.
I thought.
I need Chipotle.
Oh, Chipotle sounds.
Can I say
Fucking
what?
heat, man.
Can I say what I thought you
I
said?
don't know if I want you to say what I.
Can I say what I thought
Yeah.
he said?
Yeah.
I thought he said, "Well, she got blue nipples." I was like, "What?" That's and then you went.
How'd you know?
And then he went, and I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "What?"
Just a terrifying case scenario happening over
Jesus
here.
Christ. I got blue nipples. That's what I was like. I got nervous there. I got
See,
scared.
that's the danger of no headphones with this podcasting.
Yeah.
Dude, I see what you mean now because I like headphones personally. That guy looked goofy as shit. Anyway, I like headphones because that's all you can hear. Where's my camera? It's all you can hear when you're like talking in that
I
shit.
do like them, but then I don't like them.
No, but this feels like we're just like hanging out at a friend's house. It's
Yeah.
more
This
like
one,
opening.
I know.
The
This
other
feels very comfortable.
headphones are like intimidating
Relax.
in a way because I'm like, oh, I can really hear like.
Because I've been doing my
everything.
interviews. I've been doing my interviews lately where I feel like I'm just giving an interview.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like
This
I'm just.
feels like-
It feels like
Good
just
job.
talking. Thank you.
This feels like a very comfortable.
Am I doing
interview.
good today, Isai?
Yeah.
You like it? Fucking cunt. Dude, sorry, but people don't know. When people walk by, we can see them, but they
The
can't
window's
see us.
wide open.
They
They
can't
can't see us?
No, it has
They
a
can't
Oh,
see us.
shit.
So when people walk by, you can just see them, and they'll be staring in, and I just like, just
Wait,
looking at
that's
'em.
dope. Because you can, where we film, you can just see straight in. We had so many people coming up to the windows like,
That's kind of dope.
it was
though.
dope. I felt like a celebrity for a second. I was like, yeah, the lights and cameras. You like that?
like that. I feel like a
There was a kid that came up and was like, smashed her face against the glass. I was like, this is adorable.
Yeah.
I want to be famous like that someday.
Me
People
too.
smash their faces.
What
against
about
the
tell
window to
tell
see
her
me.
about your the pilot that recognized you on the way to San Antonio?
Shut up. Tell me.
No, tell her. Tell her.
So
He lied about the whole thing.
fuck. No, I didn't actually. So you want to hear about the pilot that recognized me?
Yeah, I've asked
So-
twice.
So
was fine.
so I was like, when I came back to Kansas City, I came back and there's this like one of the fucking pilot, right? He
Yeah.
would just walk by and he just kind of stopped and he was looking at me. He's like, "Are you on?" He's like, "You have a podcast, don't you?" And I was just like, "Yeah." And he's like, "It's heavy breathing, right?" I'm like, I was like, "Shut up." I was like,
Oh my
I
God.
was like, "For real?" I was like,
That's so
"For-"
cool.
And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I love your show, man. It's great. You guys are funny." He's like, "I got on because of one of my friends or something." I was like, "Oh, no shit." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "What happened to your co-host?" And I was like, "He just doesn't do it with us no more." And he's like, "Oh, that sucks, man." He's like, "But no, keep doing what you're doing. You guys are hilarious. Keep doing it." I was like,
How
"Hell yeah."
cool. I
Right?
love that.
The best part
And then
of
he
it-
woke up.
Then the best story, it wasn't real.
like-
It didn't really.
Yeah, read all that up.
I was like, you
What was the
I
best
thought she was
part?
falling for it for
you
a
must have
minute.
rehearsed it because that was word for word how you told us too.
Really? No, I didn't rehearse that. That's just on the spot. I'm like that, you know.
You were in the
I'm-
mirror.
I'm
don't
an
worry.
actor.
Back in the
You see anything yet? Do you see anything? Do you see the it
Yeah,
factor yet?
yeah. That it factor really is there now. And getting recognized by a pilot, that's top tier.
She said she'll go down to 35% now.
That
I said
was the
40.
original.
Oh, okay, never mind. 40.
40.
It was 45.
My
to
manager's
start.
fucking up.
Drop $100 and I'll go for it. That's all it takes.
So I don't like Mark. See, she had the same face.
Scared.
Yeah, Mark said,
What the fuck's
didn't
wrong
get
with
the
your
reference? You didn't
headphones?
get the reference?
I didn't. That's why I'm scared.
Yeah, no, he was referring to
This
the
dude looks like an
dealership.
ant.
looks like an ant.
Yeah, his antennas.
Isn't that?
Oh,
Goofy.
I was. That was I've never heard anyone call someone they look like an
An
ant.
ant.
Hey, you look like a fucking ant.
I just start unplugging.
You got to rap.
Okay.
We got a wrap.
I'm gonna try to get for Halloween episode. I want to get someone who like speaks to ghosts or like who did like exorcisms.
You need
or
a
shit
witch.
like that.
We know a
I want to
witch.
find people like that.
That has done so a priest.
Yeah, if
That's
be not
scary
cool.
as fuck, low key.
No, I want
Aren't
to
there
hear
like
story.
I
shaman
love.
people who do that
We should have
stuff?
talked
But they
about
hide
scary stuff. I have countless scary stories.
Same.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
We need
Start
part
the episode
two.
over.
We need
Delete
part
this
two.
shit.
Yeah, we need a part 2 of this because I have so many
No,
fucking scary.
I
stories.
could go on for like hours about the stories.
You know what I did want to do for like a Halloween episode
What?
was back then when Valdo was on, I wanted to do me, him, and 2 other people. I'm sorry. And we were dressed like the Scooby Doo gang,
Cute.
and we went into a like a
In a haunted place.
a haunted
Oh my
place or whatever,
God.
and just made a whole thing out of it.
I love that. That's
Just-
actually. We need to get some collabs going because this
See?
is a great
'Cause
idea.
If you want to do that,
No, I'm so
to do
down.
that.
That's
I'm
so fucking cool.
I'm so.
I love
fucking
ghost hunting. Like I'll go ghost.
down. You
hunt.
ghost hunt?
Yeah,
You ghost hunt?
I do.
Dude, you're just fucking tight. You
Thank
just keep
you.
bringing out cool shit.
Thanks. I got really crazy stories.
Wait,
I feel like I have a story for everything.
yeah, I feel like you do.
I feel like I do too.
I feel like I have a story for everything.
I feel like you do.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, wait, real quick. Sorry.
What?
I got so excited. Sorry.
What?
Nothing. Okay. Can you like tarot read on the spot, or do you need like your cards?
So like intuitive messages.
Yeah. What's it?
What's
telling
your
you?
question?
Oh fuck! I didn't know I needed a question.
Love life.
No. His future a year from now.
I don't fucking know.
Hey, when you ask
Some
that
bitch, what
question,
the fuck?
when you ask that
That's
question
a wrap.
initially, I just picture her being like, "You mean these two?"
Yeah. Flink, flink. I thought you.
Pull out a machete.
I thought you were pulling some cool shit. Just some like,
Yeah, like-
magical shit. Dust and fucking tarot cards are gonna pop up.
Some beads.
So like, if I ask you a question, you can't like.
I mean, maybe it's really more so something you get out of like meditation. Like anybody could get the answers to whatever they want. I feel like.
What did you say? Love.
Yeah, ask about your love life.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
what about my
okay.
love
So
life?
Sagittarius is you're a Sagittarius, aren't you? So
Wait,
are
you're
you.
a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah, we do.
Ah, you Sages.
What are you?
Scorpio.
Yeah, you need to shut up before you talk.
Literally.
That's why you are the way you are, Isai.
I think I'm a great person.
I think you're a cock.
You're a cool guy.
Thank you.
He's
Thank you,
not.
Jess.
I don't know about Scorpio. Anyways, in the next like year and a half, I know that our love lives are supposed to have like a really big transformation. I forgot the exact thing as to like what it was called and why, but in 1.5 years, which is kind of far away.
So perfect.
It sucks.
But I know it's a little. It's okay. So Sagittarius is we're the luckiest zodiac sign since we're ruled by Jupiter. Excuse me, I just burped. But our love lives are always like just so fucking rocky. I feel like like it's always so like in and out, you know. Oh my God, Venus is in retrograde in Leo.
Oh,
What does that mean?
And it's not bad.
Oh,
Not bad.
You're a fucking asshole.
It represents love. So it's not anything bad. It's actually kind of like cute and just like frolicky
explain.
kind of vibe. I'm not too knowledgeable about Venus retrogrades per se, but I know that it's happening from like July to the end of August, and that's when like old friends will come back, old like or family members that you like didn't get along with, they'll like start to reach out, or exes will like come around, or like I know it's always the fucking exes, isn't it? But yeah, stuff like that till the end of August. Yes, it has began technically because we were in shadow period. So I'm not. I think it's the 17th it starts. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I only have a question. This is due the past thing.
Okay.
Are Sages and Sages not supposed to go together?
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
Nothing
I didn't
wrong
know
with-
if that was a thing.
No.
Okay, well that.
Sagittarius
I
is
love that
dope as
dude on
fuck.
TikTok. That's like, what are you? And then they're like,
I talked to one
Aquarius.
girl
I
that
could
was a
never.
Sag.
Oh, he does that purposely on every girl.
Oh
yeah.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I've seen those. That guy who like goes around in the streets.
Yeah.
Because I talked to one girl that was a Sag, and it was like Rocky. And I dated a girl that was a Sag, and it was Rocky.
I've dated and it was rocky.
No ASAP.
Okay. Let's wrap.
That was a Mark joke.
Wrap on that. No?
I would have said
So
Balboa.
us are in a year and a half. Our love life is gonna get better.
I low key think Scorpio might be affected by that too. I think it's like Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius.
I'm married.
Who's here?
Fuck.
So does that mean I can come back on?
I want to go do some spooky shit.
I want to go do some spook. I will go. I go by myself right now.
I wish we had the Scooby Doo running noise. Like,
No, dude, I have
That's
I
cute.
have the video for that Scooby Doo thing like laid out.
Wait, I'm gonna Google haunted spots and where are we?
We're going to Salem,
we are
the Salem house in Kansas. There's There's one of the 7 gates to hell cemeteries here in Kansas.
Yeah, that's something you shouldn't fuck with though, like cemeteries.
Yeah, we went there. I didn't go
You
in. My
should
friends tried to.
respect-
Yeah, it's
Don't play a Ouija
disrespectful.
board in the cemetery.
Don't play a Ouija board, period, please.
I-
That shit is so stupid.
Oh, well, oops.
Why
Anyway,
would you do that?
I was curious.
No wonder
Anyway.
you're cursed.
Well, was your curiosity?
No, we played. It was called Circle of Friends or something. It
Okay.
wasn't a
Circle
Ouija
jerk?
All right.
board.
Circle jerk.
Circle jerk. You
Oh,
know what?
dick joke.
What?
You heard me.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta wrap.
I'm hungry. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, whatever.
You have Thread?
I do. At Jess Farris, Farris, not the wheel.
There you go.
And she has an OnlyFans. She does Lego builds on her OnlyFans. Definitely check it out.
Wait, that's fucking brilliant. Oh my god.
Right? Lego, that right? So check out her
I
Lego
do
build.
Lego builds.
And
Lego
honesty
builds
hour.
OnlyFans.
Oh,
Oh, she has her own podcast. other
I
than
have a
OnlyFans.
podcast too. It's called Honesty Hour. So follow Honesty Hour podcast. Is this my fucking
This is so fucking hell.
Follow the podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and
Follow.
YouTube at Honesty Hour Podcast. I appreciate it. Mwah. Mwah.
And we're also on Pornhub. Goodbye.